wiki.ezvid.com. Search Ezvid Wiki before you decide. Ezvid presents the 10 best American literature books. Let's get started with the list. Starting off our list at number 10. While so much of the literary landscape was occupied by men throughout the middle of the 20th century, Sylvia Plath and her iconic novel The Bell Jar give us a glimpse into the struggles and delights of that time period's women. It's often dripping with witty sarcasm, and the narrator is instantly relatable. However, it gets progressively darker. At number 9, while it's widely considered to be one of the finest poems ever written by a US citizen, Leaves of Grass by Walt Whitman isn't a single simple document. The poet continually edited the piece until his death, and this edition represents his final draft. It's deeply in tune with nature and is a light-hearted look at the self, but it's very different from the original. Coming in at number 8 on our list. If you started reading William Faulkner's The Sound and the Fury without knowing what to expect, you might find yourself wondering how any of the first portion of the novel could be remotely comprehensible. This is due to that section's narrator having a mental disability. It chronicles the downfall of a family, and the voices are clear and distinct. However, it is relentlessly tragic. Our newest choices can only be seen at wiki.ezvid.com. Go there now and search for American literature books, or simply click beneath this video. At number 7, written with a combination of first-hand experiences and unparalleled literary and biblical scholarship, Herman Melville's Moby Dick is often cited as one of the greatest novels ever written in America or anywhere else. Its characters are unforgettable. It features incredible control over pacing and shades of Milton's Paradise Lost, but some readers get bored in the middle. Moving up our list to number 6. Ernest Hemingway's For Whom the Bell Tolls explores some of the downtime spent between a war's missions and battles, discovering the personal conflicts that arise in that space. What makes this novel special, however, is the love story he weaves throughout the violence. It includes stunning character flashbacks and very realistic brutality, but it can be too macho at times. Halfway up our list at number 5. If you're looking for a large collection of stories, poems, and plays penned by writers from the United States, the Norton Anthology Shorter 9th edition provides you with 2 full volumes of just such works. It has something from every period in the country's history. It contains a great selection of theatrical titles and a few entire novels. It never feels nationalistic. At number 4, few authors demand the kind of respect and curiosity that J.D. Salinger does, and while The Catcher in the Rye is perhaps his best-known work, 9 Stories, a collection of shorter tales, may be his best written. You'll meet the enigmatic Seymour Glass in here as well. It's rich with the author's unique style, and the characters are well defined. It contains some of his funniest pieces. Nearing the top of our list at number 3, Ralph Ellison's Invisible Man depicts the experiences of a black man in post-Reconstruction, pre-Civil Rights era America with tremendous heart and humor, even as the tragic elements of the story lurk beneath the surface. It's as poignant today as it was when it came out. It's racially provocative and calls our assumptions into question. It's strongly styled and full of wit. Our newest choices can only be seen at wiki.ezvid.com. Go there now and search for American literature books, or simply click beneath this video. At number 2, On the Road, the Original Scroll is the full first draft of Jack Kerouac's genre-defining novel, written over the course of just 3 weeks on long cylindrical reams of paper that allowed him to keep typing in his Joycean stream of consciousness style without stopping. It features gorgeous descriptions of America and an improvisational quality to the prose. It's joyful to read aloud. And taking the top spot on our list, Cormac McCarthy's Blood Meridian, or The Evening Redness in the West, may be the greatest novel written in the US since Moby Dick. Its stark portrayals of life on the westward plains in the years leading up to the Civil War will leave readers in awe of the author's powers. It includes beautifully poetic prose and characters that are all three-dimensional, but it is explosively violent. Our newest choices can only be seen at wiki.ezvid.com. Go there now and search for American literature books, or simply click beneath this video.